Good afternoon and welcome to Fork Mountain Raceway and the RaceSaver Nationals. The weather has thrown us a curve. It's going to be an interesting afternoon. The racers are here. The spectators are not. It's raining everywhere around the track, but the racers came to race, and we're going to race. We got the format broken into twin 25s because we're not sure we can get a full 50, and if we do, we'll run a second 25, and we'll have two champions. We're here to race. They're going to put on a show for you. The crowd, the very few that's here, we're going to show you on tape. I'm so proud these people showed up, but we're going to have a heck of a race. We're going to the opening lineup now. On the inside on the pole is Aaron Statler in number 2, Gerald Harris in the J9, Cody Lehman in the 47K, Mike Larris in the 77, Mart Watkins in the 36, Tom Humphreys in the 39, Steve Kennewell in the 17K, John Matrafalo in the 17C, Neil McCarl in the 28, Dan Hennessy in the 19H, Johnny Petrozelli in the 59, Satch Worley in the number 5, Nicole Walker in the 71, Brian Lawson in the 14, Ryan Lynn in the 26, Darren Bolak in 44, Chris Ware in 43, Charlie Ware in 90, Anthony Lincolnhooker in the 4, Chad Worrell in 23, Carl Simmons in the 88, Greg Barchi in the 01, Tracy Graves in the 28V, Scott Vassbinder in the 22, Ron Moyers in the 25. And we're ready to go to the green. We're going to come to the green in just 1 second. Here we are. This is the last warm-up lap. They're going to flash the yellows. We're going to get set to go here. Lined up pretty good. They need to tighten that 5th spot up just a little, 6th spot up a little bit. Yellow lights are on. Everybody's in place. You got the green flag shaking. We got the yellow on. And I think we're looking pretty good here. Let's close that back up, guys. Come on. We need to tighten it up here. Here they come. Heading up the back straightaway into 3. Water everywhere on the grounds, but the racetrack has come in for us. They're going to pick it up off of 4. Good line. Everybody's holding back there. All right, ready. All right, they're off. Now they're headed down. That's the start, ladies and gentlemen. Into number 1. Off of number 1, it's Harris. Statler in 2nd. Let's see how they come back. Harris, we're already picking up some cars that had dropped back in the beginning. Got it mixed up a little bit there, I'm afraid. Our leaders due through. There he is again. Watkins is in the lead. Harris coming. Now there's Satch Worley making a move on the outside. Outside of Matrafalo, and he's heading up on Neil McCarl in the 28. Down the front straight. Pretty good setup. Let's see what we got here. Worley in the sandwich now. Outside Scott Vassbinder. Inside John Matrafalo. That was good racing. Dumping it in there. They're closing on Neil McCarl. Yep, got a yellow. Well, slowed down a little bit. Well, come back with a, get set to go in a second here. They'll drag that one off. There we go. It's still on the yellow. That's forming the backup as a shot out of 1 and 2. Our curve's built up there, but it's going to get even better in the second race if we get to it. Gray, cloudy day, rain falling. There we go. We got a green. First in is Watkins. Kennewell in 2nd. Harris in 3rd. Statler went high. The next one in line, Cody Lehman, I believe. Cody Lehman, Mike Larris, Tom Humphreys. Down the back straightaway, Watkins, Kennewell, Harris. Yep, there we are. We're getting it stretched out pretty good. Okay, we still got Watkins, Kennewell, Harris coming up as Lehman. Behind him is Larris. They're going to get the lap traffic in a second. They're closing on them pretty fast here. Watkins driving kind of low to the middle off, not real low. Inside of Charlie Ware in the 90. It's going to get a little congested here. Okay, they're looking for a hole. Kennewell looked to the inside, but Watkins found a bigger hold on the outside. He's going to go outside of Lincoln Hooker, inside of Charlie Ware. Well, that was a good move. And he's got drive down the straightaway, getting into Kennewell's back on him. Now they're inside of the 43 of Chris Ware. Harris got by. Ware blocked him. Harris now has the lead. 90. He's inside of Charlie Ware. My goodness. That little tangle down there changed everybody's positions. Harris has the lead now. Watkins in second. And they're running, both of them running good lines, just different. Third is Kennewell. See what happens here. That's pretty interesting there. Harris has turned a little higher and a little later. Watkins turned a little lower and earlier. Sweeping through the turns, and things look good. Whoa, hello there. That was 43 of Chris Ware with a problem pulling in, and that brings out a yellow. Oh, there, we're forming back up now. Harris, Watkins, Kennewell, Lehman, Harris, Watkins. Hello there. Harris and Watkins again. Sweeping through, and Lehman, Kennewell, Laris. I see Humphreys in the next slot and following him. There they are to dump it back into one. Harrison Watkins. Harrison Watkins into three. Nice lines for both cars. That's great racing. Boy, I like to see that. Next is Lehman. McCarl's going to come into the picture here directly. I see him back there. Harrison Watkins. Hello. It's a little high off of that one, didn't we? That's Laris in the 77 getting inside of Scott Vassbinder, and inside of that is, it doesn't matter now. Tangle them up again. We'll get this mess cleaned up in. We're lined back up again. Harris leading Watkins, and now Humphreys in third with McCarl behind him. After they got there, some of the cars that were tangled up lost their position. So it's Harris and Watkins. Pretty big lead on the break. They got away good. Third is McCarl. Fourth is Humphreys. Harris. Well, Watkins pushed a little high and got his nose up in the soft stuff. McCarl in third. Humphreys in fourth. I believe Worley's in fifth. Satch Worley in fifth. Good drive. Oh, what a good race. My goodness, what a good race. Hello there. You're not going to see much better racing than that right there. That's McCarl in third, Humphreys in fourth, and Worley in fifth. Worley's back a ways, but that's your 1-2 going by there. White flag, got one to go, guys. Get it roped in here. It's looking good. Come on, you almost, what a good race. Coming up on lap cars. Let's see what they're going to do. What a good last lap thing that is. And that's it, guys. At the flag, it's Gerald Harris, Mark Watkins, Neil McCarl, Tom Humphreys, Satch Worley, Aaron Stadler, John Matrafalo, Johnny Petrozelli, Dan Hennessy, and Ryan Lynn in 10th, Brian Lawson, Steve Kennewell, Charlie Ware, Scott Vassbinder, Anthony Lincolnhoker, and out of the race, quite a few fell out, but that was the ones running at the finish.